me bum's wet, me bum's wet. What did I expect? Whew, it's flooding. Oh, nice and relaxing here. But you know, actually I don't want to sit here right now. I can feel the water seeping into me undies and that's an uncomfortable feeling. Oh, okay, no, we're getting up. Right, so as you can tell, probably, it's raining and I'm getting soaked. Yeah, the water's rising quite a bit. Now, since the last episode, which I highly recommend you watch before you continue with this one, it's been about an hour and a half since the ending of that one. So that leaves us here with the chain about to go under, I reckon. There's still about another hour until that happens. But so far, so good. It's been absolutely pouring rain for the last hour and a half. I've finally gotten a bit of a break, although it does seem like it's starting up again. And yeah, this whole area at the moment where I'm standing, I reckon in a good few hours time is going to be underwater. So we may as well enjoy it while it lasts. Like, I'm expecting all of this and all of this to be under within a matter of hours. I do want to see if I can try get a closer look to see what's happened to the side tent. If you don't know from last episode, I discovered it's actually come down, so I want to kind of see what's going on over there. But so far the encampment seems to be holding up. Although at this rate, flood tent 2 over there is set to go under within hours of time. So it'll probably be gone soon. Now that's kind of why I put it there, to see how it would hold up against a flood. Except that never happened at the end of 2024. And it does actually look like it's starting to droop down and break at the back from all the rain, so I'd say either way it's going to be gone and destroyed probably soon. What I'm going to do now is go and take... Oh, that rain's picking up. Or maybe it's just the wind, I don't know. I'm going to go take a look over there and see if I can get a bit more of an idea what's going on with the flood tent or not. So, let's go take this look. I mean, best I do this now. This is probably all going to be under very soon. Oh, sucks having no power as well, because I can't have a warm shower after these little wet expeditions. And then my butt cheeks are soaked. Okay, I just want to be careful, because look at all that water right there. It's a bit of a funny brown colour. It's usually a lot darker than this. But yeah, because of all the flooding in other areas, all the water from them should be starting to wash down and really just pile up like you're seeing here. You can see right there it's starting to come in. We've got to be careful where we step here. See that right there? That's where I'd usually go down to collect my water. And well, I think it's safe to say that's all underwater. Ugh, Lantana! Yeah, I don't know how much further I want to go. All this kind of dips down into water, and I don't want to risk getting in that. I'm going to go to here, I think, and leave it at that. But this spot's a little slippery and that all goes down. Oh, look at that. It's like that's been cut. Huh, interesting. Wonder when that or how that happened. It's probably been washed down from somewhere else in a different flood. Okay, I'm trying to get a good look. I don't know, I still can't really see what's happened, but it looks like there's some sort of something pulling on that area of the tent. It looks like it's gone all wonky, and I reckon there's a good chance of branches come down. Is this safe, do you reckon? Yeah, it feels safe enough. Oh, unless I slip and die. Okay, this is a bit sketchy, but it's okay. I don't know, it looks like the tent's kind of like not doing okay. Seems like my door over there is going to go under soon as well. So we'll see how that holds up. Yeah, whatever's happened there with the side tent, I'm not going to be able to properly assess that until we can go back across the creek. And well, at this rate, who knows when that's going to be. Anyways, I'm going to get out of here and get somewhere a little bit safer. We'll head back to the flood tent, shall we? I don't know how much longer it's going to be until that goes under, if it does, but yeah, I'm just trying to stay cautious because I don't know what's going to happen. Look at the tree there. Look how cracked it is now. When is that thing going to come down? Oh yeah, rain's starting to pick up again too. Yep, that's my cue. Onwards! Oh, nice and dry. Just how I like it. But yeah, this place could all be under very soon. I don't know what's going to happen. At the rate things are going, that's pretty likely. So we may lose our base camp here pretty soon. I don't know what's going to happen here. I'm kind of just keeping it hour by hour and just checking the creek every now and then. I reckon, yeah, pretty soon we are going to see this thing start to rise up and really take over the bush for itself. Whether it breaks the banks and crosses into the encampment over the other side, I don't know. I really don't know what's going to happen. That's only ever happened once, but of course anything's possible. Could happen again. We've already seen the collapse of the side tent. Who knows what state the others are in, and who knows what's to happen next. Alright, this could be it for the encampment still, I don't know. It's not exactly safe like I thought it was yesterday. It's still very much in the firing line from very different things. This is more just the aftermath of Alfred and all the rain causing all these floods. So this is still meant to continue over a few days at this rate. So yeah, and having no power doesn't help either. Like, it's a bit worrisome, but we're just keeping an eye and ear out, seeing what's going on. I mean, at least Alfred finally decided to hit. How many days did that take? It took forever. But yeah, we're probably looking at a bit more of a severe flood event than we ended off last year with, so yeah, this rain is starting to pick up a bit. I might head up to the house. It's getting around lunchtime and just kind of come back in a few hours and see if anything's changed, which I reckon by then the chain will be under, and potentially even more. We'll just, as I said, it's all just a bit of a waiting game. We're just kind of waiting and seeing. Things are going to change, things are going to probably break, fall apart, flood, sink, drown, I don't know. Just as I was saying that, something just came down from a tree over that way. So, yeah, this rain's really starting to pick up. I think that's kind of like my cue. So, yeah. It's been good. I'll keep returning to this place as long as it's not flooded. This is my base camp now after all, so as long as this tent isn't flooded, this is home base, so I'll keep up with that. But yeah, this rain's starting to really pick up. I'm gonna get out of here. Alright, a bit more time has passed. I'm just hiding out in the flood tent, just kind of chilling. The bottom of the rope at the creek is starting to, it's starting to get hit now. I'm just kind of down here waiting things out and seeing what happens to get a good idea of what to expect. They're saying there's a lot more heavy rainfall to come, so it's not looking too good at the moment. So far everything's still fine, but the second these floodwaters start really rising, that's where we're going to start seeing things go downhill. So yeah, it's not looking great with what's to come, but for the time being everything is okay and everything is held up minus the side tent. So yeah, I guess we'll just keep on waiting. I feel like that's all I've said these past 2 episodes. Let's keep on waiting, because Alfred wanted to keep us waiting. But now that Alfred's kind of done his thing, yeah, it's very much just down to the floods and whatever disasters and catastrophes that's going to cause. So yeah, I'm soggy, I'm wet, my hat's soaked, but what do you do? Got no power, so I'm just going with it. It's just how these things go sometimes, you know? Got my little umbrella blanket. It's keeping me nice and dry. It's good stuff. Just doing my best to stay dry. My hat is soaked. I took it off. I'm trying to keep that dry. I'm completely soaked. Rain's starting to pick up again. Yeah, it's getting pretty ferocious out there. It kind of like keeps coming in waves, you know, like we get this really big lot and it'll kind of calm down again. I try to come down here when it's a bit calmer, but yeah, it looks like it might be starting to pick back up again. See what happens. Woo! Just watching all the water drip in front of me. It is rather therapeutic though, I won't lie. Like, there is nothing like the good smell and sound of rain to get me tired. Like, come on. I fell asleep last night to the sound of Alfred bashing at my window. Now it's quite calm and peaceful. It's quite calm. I'm loving it. Nice and cozy in here, you know? Seems I ain't the only one taking shelter here, guys. Got a friend. And this crazy, crazy rainstorm. Oh, this wind's actually starting to really pick up down here. It's getting a bit wild. It's getting a bit wild. What's the Alfred doing? No, it's not Alfred, it's just Flood. I'm emerging from my cave. Well, my tent, not cave, but this umbrella's not doing nothing in this. This is crazy right now. I'm just getting... Ooh. Oh, a tree just came down. It's pretty close to the flood tent. It's just through there. Oh, should be careful because I got all that above me. Oh, water in my eye. Oh, this is crazy. It's crazy stuff right here. Alright. I hope I don't get hit by a tree. That would hurt a lot. Okay, yeah, that water's really coming up quick now. Actually, holy moly. You can really see it starting to rise. Here it is. Oh, the wind's seriously picking up. Things are getting crazy. That water's really starting to go in. Alright, that entire step is now under. That wasn't like that before. That wooden pole's moving. The chair's getting moist. Yeah, this is actually getting crazy now. Oh, it is so wet. Look, you can see this entire area is starting to flood here now too. Look at that. All this is starting to flood. Now if we come over here, you'll actually see, yeah, look at that. We've got like a little waterfall coming in. I reckon this is all going to be under by the end of today. Where I'm standing, I'm going to have to use the longer path down that way to get around. But yeah, the flow's starting to really pick up. Things are getting insane. Flood tent too. It looks like it's on the verge of collapse, I'm not going to lie right there. And everything else over there is fine for the time being, but yeah, I don't know how long that's going to last. This is actually getting wild down here. Quite the adventure. It's getting insane. Well, it's wind. Woo! This wind, it's hard to hold onto the umbrella. It's like blowing me around. This is getting crazy. It's getting crazy. Now we're heading over to the flood tent. That wind's really picking up. I think we're about to get hit by another big bit of the storm. Look at this. Oh, this is insane. Look at the water just running down that tree there. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Where's the water? Alright, so here's the flood tent. Where's the water up to over here right now? Okay, it's still quite a ways off. I know it looks close, but it is still a ways off. But oh, it's nearly at the door. Let's get across here. Ugh. Where's the brick that connects to the chain? Where's that at? Yeah. Let me drop that for a sec. It's like buried under here. Hold on. Where is it? Oh. Where's this chain go? Oh gosh, this thing is buried. Oh wow. This thing's really been just having its time under here. There it is. Right there. Look at that. It's all dry under there. Wow. Well, it's come off. Oh, there's not much I can do to repair that now. Right, here's the creek coming through here. Yeah, look at that flow. It's nearly at the door over by the encampment. The water's still got quite a way up though before it even touches up there. So I think it's fine for now, but who knows what's going to happen. Yeah, this water's also got quite a ways to go before it makes it to the flood tent there as well, but once it does, it's going to be getting hit by the full force of this current, so I don't know how it's going to hold up if it does get caught in this mix. I'm absolutely saturated. Just hit myself in the face. I'm so wet right now. Just trying to get back into the tent. Ooh. Alright, we're in. We're in. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stay down here though, because it is a little unsafe with the wind, but see what happens. I also don't want like some major flash flood to come through and sweep me away. That wouldn't be good. Just going to keep an eye on things. Might stay down here another 5-10 minutes. Then I'll update you guys, and I might head back up for another few hours and then come back, check up and see what's going on. But this water is starting to rise pretty quick, so yeah, this rain's also starting to come on down. So yeah, really just trying to observe everything and make sure I'm not in the firing line for any big bad trouble. Well, the tent's like pushing against me right now from how windy it's getting. I might have to go up a bit sooner if that's going to be the case. Oh, it's getting crazy down here. It's getting wild. Oh, this wind is actually, like, look at the tent right there. It is just getting pounded against in the wind. Those trees are really swaying up there. I'm glad it's over there. Well, there is kind of one up there too. I need to keep. Oh yeah, there's like a big branch right above me. I need to keep aware of that. That'd suck if it would have just. Wow. Holy moly. Oh my. Holy. Oh god. Oh gosh. I just got hit by a tree branch. Jesus Christ. No, I think that's time. No, we're going before we die. Jesus. Get me out of here. Whoa. That thing. Right there. Oh, not that. That just hit me. It's honestly quite rude. I think I'm getting out of here before something like that drops on me and kills me. Holy moly. That was disrespectful. Oh. Now that wind getting crazy out here though. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, jeez. Oh. Oh. Oi, get back. Silly umbrella. You ain't flying away. Oh, that water's rising quick. Whoa. Alright, that rain's starting to pick up. That tree's crazy. Ah, look at that. That thing is moving so much. Oh! Whoa! Get back here, umbrella. No, it's getting nuts down here. Look at the flood tent. Oh, this rain's getting crazy. Oh, my eyes. Oh, okay. Alright. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, our water's coming up, alright. Our water's coming up. Alright. I need to get out of here. But yeah, well, that's going under. That's probably going to be under by the time I come back. This is... Stop it. Alright, I feel like a drowned rat. I'm going to head back up. This is going to keep rising. This wind is driving me crazy. It keeps yoinking my umbrella. I will be back in a few hours to check on this. Oh my, this wind. Sorry, this camera work isn't great. The wind's just throwing me around like I'm a little toy. It just has a mind of its own. It's getting real strong. Oh, it's been a bit, and it's real windy, so I want to make this little checkup quick before I get crushed. There's branches coming down everywhere. Ooh, oh wow, okay. Okay. Yeah, it's rising alright, look at that. It's coming up onto that last step now. That, you can see, has moved a bit more. It's been a lot more wind than rain recently. Hey, look at that little branch. It's been a lot more rain than wind. I mean, wind than rain. Getting confused. Lately, that's why it hasn't risen as much. But, yeah, it's gonna keep on going. Now, this has actually gone back down a bit because of that lack of rain, but the second it starts raining again, I already know this thing is gonna bump back up. It's only a matter of time. It's also freezing right now. Holy moly. Oh, please don't crush me, please don't crush me, please don't crush me. There's so much stuff down everywhere. Look at all this stuff. Is the flood tent all good? Yeah, it's chill, it's good. Alright, time to go. Alright, well, don't know what's gonna happen with this. Check back again soon. Getting out of here. This wind's actually really picking up, it's getting crazy. Guys, I have made some fatal errors of judgment. Things are taking a very bad turn for the worst down here. There's a whole nother chunk of Alfred we are still actually yet to get that is just starting to hit. These are some of the worst winds we've gotten so far. I've heard it sound like atomic bombs going off down here in the bush from the amount of trees that have been falling down. They're so loud. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. This is going to be my last checkup for today down here. Tomorrow, there's a good chance I'm going to wake up to this entire area I'm standing underwater. So, it's not looking good, guys. Things have taken a very bad turn for the worst. I thought we were in the clear. We were not in the clear. We are about to get hit by the worst of it. Things are not looking good. Things are really starting to look bad. And there's nothing I can do now other than sit, wait, see what happens next. Oh gosh, I think I see something. A massive branch has come down on the encampment. Oh no, nah. Complete annihilation is coming. I don't know how the encampment's making it out of this one, guys. Things are not looking good. Things are not looking good. I thought things were going to be alright. It's not looking good. This isn't good. This is... Alright, I need to hurry this up. I need to get out of here before a tree lands on me. Things aren't looking good, guys. Things have gone really, really wrong, and they're about to get so much more worse than I originally anticipated. This isn't good. This isn't good. I let my guard down and now I'm paying for it. This... It's not good. You see that right there? It doesn't look like it's actually damaged anything, thankfully, but it's come down and it would have hit hard. It's a branch from the top of that tree there. It's come down alright. That would have been one of the bangs I heard. Luckily, it doesn't look like it's narrowly missed the garden tent, but luckily, it doesn't seem like anything has sustained any damage. The water's flowing fast over there. It's really getting close to that door. Everything's still holding up for now, but this is probably the last time I'm going to be able to check up on this area. Oh no. My signs have fallen. Oh no, how's that happened? Oh great, well, they're going to get washed away. There's nothing I can do about that now. And this is just the beginning. This is just, that'll probably be gone by the time I wake up. The water, this entire area by the time I wake up will probably be under. This is it, guys. This is probably the last you'll see of the encampment until this is over, if there's anything left. Oh no. I can see there's so much stuff that's fallen down past there. This is not good. This isn't good. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. This might be goodbye to the flood tent, guys. I reckon I'm gonna wake up in this. I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to see tomorrow by the time I'm awake. This is probably all gonna be under. What is that? Like an ant nest was there. Okay. Is my moth friend gone? I think he's moved out. Good. He probably didn't want to be here anyway. I guess it was good having this place while it lasted. It was a good base camp. But now things are getting real serious. It's not good. I probably will have. I might not be able to even get down here tomorrow. I might be able to go to the tree line, but no further. All this will probably be under, or where I'm walking gone. It's scary. I'm not too sure what's going to happen next. There's so many trees down. This isn't good, guys. This could very well be it. This is not. Great, that wind's picking up. I need to get out of here. Everything else is still up, I think. It looks like so far I've gotten lucky. Things have avoided the branches, but for how much longer, I don't know. Look, that's about to go. Alright, this is it. King Toast's tent, I can kind of see it through there. It's still standing. Okay. I'm just going to have to hope that everything I have done to prepare is enough to withstand this. I'm a bit sad that I'm going to lose the signs. Those go back as far as episode 17. That's going to be a bit... That kind of upsets me a little to see that go. And I feel like I'm going to get even more upset as the destruction continues. This branch is falling down all around me. Well, guys, this is probably it from me for today. I don't know what's going to happen after this. Take one last look at our guy over there. I'm getting out of here. This may very well be the last time I see the encampment standing. Hey guys, I'm here at the flood tent. It's quite dark this morning. I'm actually surprised. It was non-stop rain all night, and it's come up quite a bit, but I was actually expecting it to come up a lot higher. But yeah, it is still rising. The rain isn't stopping. Big trees and branches have been coming down all night. This wind has been atrocious. It really has just gotten nothing but worse. So that's what's happening. The flood tent's still up for now, but yeah, it's been rough. It was a rough night. And it's only going to get rougher. There's the creek from the flood tent here now. As you saw in those intro little shots there, there's a lot of branches down. Flood tent's still holding strong even in this wind. I'm not going to stay down too long. This wind is deadly. Look, you can see a big branch down already ahead. That's not good. Where would that come from? Probably that tree, I guess. Oh, my door! My door's going under. Look at all of this. This is crazy. There is so much stuff. Whoa! Look at it all. Look at all of that. Can't even begin to think the damage is on the other side. Holy moly! Hey! It's blowing towards me. And yeah, here's the creek right now. It's going for a little swim. Trying to look across the other side. Everything's fine, obviously. It hasn't broken the banks or anything, but it is making its way. It is quite close, as you can see. There's obviously that big branch down over there. Yeah, it's not looking too great. Obviously, this isn't looking too great either. Well, that's where I was standing at the end of yesterday, and that's all gone under now. So, yeah, I mean, the chair's holding firm. That's good. See, we've got the rope, and look, flood tent 2. It's like... It is like so, it's so close to getting hit.
I really underestimated how high up that thing was actually, but like that thing's so close to getting torn down. But yeah, the chain's still holding strong. Everything's still holding strong for now. Apart from the trees, which means I should probably get out of here. There's another one there. Oh my. I wonder what's happened across the other side. I wonder how much destruction has been caused. I can already tell more stuff has come down because I could see the mirror across there yesterday, but now I can't. But the garden tent seems to still be up, so. And you can see, I think that's the gym down there. Main tent. And then what looks like more branches beyond, so I'm not too sure what's happened to the rest of the place. Hopefully the storage tent is still up. This place is crazy right now. More heavy rain and winds are to be expected though, so I'm just going to assume this is all going to get much, much worse. Hey guys, on a little drive right now, going to see that bridge from the last episode again. There's a lot of stuff going under, so got to be real careful. And yeah, I guess we just have to see what this bridge is looking like. Don't know if it'll be under yet or not, but if not, it should be pretty much on the edge of going under. It's been a bit difficult to get here. There's a lot of stuff that's going under. Oh wow. Holy moly. Holy moly, my encampment is so stuffed. Holy. So many people are racing through to try to get last minute supplies before this bridge goes under. Otherwise this whole area is blocked off. And see there, look at that. To think I was under here just a few days ago. Wow. Look at that. I was under that. And now look. Raging through. Look at the other side too. I'm going to try cross the road and look at the other side. There's a lot of cars and it's quite slippery though. Alright, I'm going. Rain's really picking up. Oh wow. That's actually nuts. Holy. It's insane. It's down this way, look like, yeah, look at this. This is all gonna go under this whole bridge. I reckon I'll be under soon. Yeah, alright, this is insane. This wind's really picking up. Rain's picking up. I'm gonna get out of here now. I'm gonna get back to that bush, see how things going over there. Oh, my hat is soaked. Completely soaked. It's seen better days. Oh no. Alright guys, I'm here at the creek and oh my goodness, things have taken a turn. Compared to 2 hours ago, this is now the creek. Go right here. You see right there? You see the tire poking out. Oh, that's funny, that is. And the chair's still there too. It's all under, and look at flood tent 2. It's like, it's nudging against that water right there. It's nudging, but yeah, all this is under. I don't know what the situation down that end is, but this side is gone. Absolutely gone. This is, oh, it's crazy. It is crazy. The wind's died down for now. Oh, okay. As I say that, that thing just snapped. But yeah, the rain has been getting real crazy. Oh, I can't get through anymore. It's blocked off over there. Flood tent still seems up. But it's all going under pretty quick. And I don't know how much longer the flood tent has left. It's all going under. I reckon that's the last little patch left before that entire back area is gone. You can see it a bit better through here. You can see that pathway from this morning all gone. Flood tent through there is just on like the last patch of land that's left. Yeah, this is all kind of going under. The encampment, you can just see through the trees there. Yeah, this is an absolute disaster. That tree's down. It's not looking good, guys. Oh no. I reckon we could see it break the banks of and hit the encampment by the end of today. I reckon there's a very real chance of that. I don't know what's going to happen to the flood tent there, but I reckon it's got not much longer left. Same with the one over there. Alright, it's been another few hours, we're back, and we're doomed. Look, it's not looking good. We're about to get hit by a massive storm surge. This could be my last little update, being able to kind of even get a close look. Look at that thing! Look at it! How is it still there? It's just getting obliterated in there. It's had a better life. As for the tents, the water is pretty much about to break the bank and get them. So everything is about to go under. Oh, my signs that fell. Bit sad that they're going to go down the flood. That's a bit sad. Actually, this is all kind of a bit depressing. It's going to get a lot more worse. It really is. Alright, well, it's still rising. Things are just getting worse. So let's go see the flood tent, which I'm pretty sure is now officially the flood tent. It's in water. See, all through there's now water. Hey, look, you can see through to the encampment a bit. You can see that it's just about to go under. Paranormal tent's right back there. You can see that. I reckon that one's going to hold on strong. I reckon that one will be fine. The rest of it, who knows. How's it looking? Yeah, you can see the flood tent through there. Oh, slipping in a hole. I think it's got a very thin layer of water around it right now. Soon it's going to go under. I don't think it's got much time left. It's definitely in the water right now. It's in the water. You can't really see it, there's too many trees, but it is in the water. And it's slowly going under it right now. All this area is completely flooded too, which is also another indication it is in the water. It'd have to be by now. There's no way it's not. Pretty sure. It'd have to be a very thin layer, but sooner enough, I don't know if it's going to get swept away or what. Yeah, this isn't good, guys. Oh no. The chair, tyre and gate are officially under now. The gate was kind of poking around there before, but now it's officially under. It's gone. The chain I think is snapped, but I'm not entirely sure. You can kind of see it on the other end. Barely. Which is also about to go under. It's a bit hard to see. It's that little white thing by the tree base there. But I don't know how this side's looking or anything like that. Main thing in the firing line at the moment is obviously flood tent 2. That thing's probably got an hour at most left before it's gone. I'm surprised it's holding on as it is. Well, I've lost my base camp now. The encampment's about to be lost. I mean, it was fun while it lasted, I guess. I'm actually real sad about those signs being gone. They were one of those things I wanted to keep after this project was long gone and done, just because they were the first signs I got for the encampment, episode 17, quite historical, and not much of the original stuff really remains. So yeah, it's a bit sad to lose another piece of history for the encampment, you know, like, and I'm probably about to lose who knows how much more. It's only going to get worse before it gets better, and unfortunately where I'm standing right now is about to be victim of all of that too. It's a bit of a sad day. Well, coming days, it really isn't looking good. I don't know what is going to be actually left of the encampment after this. If anything will be. I don't know what happens next from here. All I can do is wait and see the destruction this causes. As of right now, the encampment still stands, but I really don't think it's got much long left. There's a massive storm surge that is about to hit us, and it looks brutal. and it's already been brutal. It's already bad. I'm expecting the tree line behind me here, all along here, to go under very soon. It's not looking good, guys. This is easily the worst flood we're gonna have. So far, it hasn't beaten the end of 2023 flood, but it is coming close, and I think it's gonna wipe that flood, make it look like nothing. I really think things are about to get real bad, guys. The other day I was saying, I don't think much is gonna become of this. I really did think things were gonna be fine. The sun was out, the sky was bright, I was just walking around the encampment, no biggie. But little did I know that might have been the last time I ever walked around the encampment at all. This is flowing fast, and well, there's only so much water those tarps will be able to hold. I didn't know that time in the encampment that I was in just a few days ago could possibly be my last. I really did think things were turning out and gonna be okay, but no, they're not. And well, there's not much more I can really do to change things here, so I may as well just enjoy it and just look at the spectacle of the flood, you know? I can't stop it, so I may as well find some way to have fun with it. So that's what we're gonna do. Mind you, watching Flood Tent 2 get obliterated, that's what I built it for, because I wanted to see how strong a tarp could be against these floodwaters. That's satisfying me, at least. That's making me happy. I get to see that. But everything else, it's going to suck when it goes. It's really going to suck. Alright, this next storm surge is starting to hit, guys. I'm going to tap out here for a bit. I don't know what it's going to look like next time. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to come down and see. Well, guess we'll just have to keep watching these waters rise. Oh, I actually just got a stick impaled in my foot. Alright guys, I'm going back to the creek now. Oh no. I ain't gonna lie, this place is gonna need a miracle to save it at this point. An absolute miracle, because right now, well, yeah, I'm sure this is pretty self-explanatory. That stick marks where the water was last time, so it actually hasn't gone up too much. Well, it looks that way, but if you look at the Flood Tent 2, surprised it's still hanging in, to be honest. I thought it'd be gone. But it is hanging in. We've been getting absolutely smacked by rain, and, well, I think that branch is new too, but it's been insane. It's been wild. Been nutty. Encampment, doing okay. That bridge that I was just showing you guys is pretty much about to go under as we speak. Like, how is that thing holding up? Honestly, that's pretty strong. I think, honestly, that is holding up pretty well. That actually makes me a little bit more hopeful for the rest of the encampment, honestly. If that's managing to hold up how it is, like, it's quite literally submerged in that water and it's holding up. That makes me quite hopeful for the rest of the encampment that it may survive if the water does get that little bit extra higher, which it probably will. So that's, I guess, at least a bit more of a positive, so it's a good thing I've got that there to kind of tell, but if that thing disappears, well then I know I'm probably stuffed at some point, sooner or later. I don't think any of the tents on the other side will go underwater, but they're definitely going to get flooded through. Now, at the moment, we still haven't beaten the end of 2023 floods, as the encampment is still not flooded, but it's working its way there. It's working its way there. That's for the flood tent. I can still see it through the tree, so it's still up, but I don't know what its state is, or how it's going to hold up. See all this water run through, although the encampment right now is quite literally just running on borrowed time. Time it doesn't have much of left. I mean, this here is something else entirely. So we're just rushing into there. That's where that little rushing water was not long ago, and now it looks like this. It's crazy. just how high this water can actually rise. It really is something else. Yeah, see all through there's flooded. The flood tent looks like it's struggling a bit against the waters. It's kind of tilted a little, but it's still up. You can see it through there. Trying to get a good angle of it. It looks like it must be pretty shallow still around there, but overall it's still pretty wet. But it's holding up. It is holding up. For how much longer though? I don't know. Alright guys, I'm fighting back. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get back. Get back. Get back. Yeah, that's going to keep the waters back alright. Doesn't stand a chance against me. No, it really does. I'm just completely and utterly doomed. I'm just waiting for the moment the encampment goes under. It's probably going to happen later tonight. I don't know what I'm going to wake up to. I'll probably do one more update today before I decide to call it. I usually do my final updates around 5 PM because that's when it starts getting dark and a little bit too dangerous to come down. I would say it is interesting to watch this slowly rise. It entertains me. It entertains some part of my brain, which is quite funny. As much as I'm not enjoying the destruction that is about to come. Well, to be fair, everything's actually held up so far, so I'd say encampment versus flood versus Alfred is holding up well. It's doing well. It's doing good. It's actually surviving. It is surviving. But let's see how high these waters get. Hey guys, going for another drive and it's drastic out here. This is not good. That's not good. They're RIP to the, oh, dearie me. No, that's not good. Whoa, look at that up ahead. Oh, waterfall. Look at that. That's not good. Things have taken a very bad turn. We've now just been informed of a very severe thunderstorm on the way, and where I am is right in the bad zone of it. And if this hits, which it probably will, the water is actually at risk now of actually coming up to the house, not the encampment, the house. So this has never happened before. This isn't even like something that's ever been considered before because it's never been known to get that high, but now there is actually a very serious chance this could happen. A lot of this is taking a very bad turn. I don't know if we're going to have to evacuate or not. I really don't know what's going to happen. I feel like we should get through tonight, but I feel like tomorrow might determine a lot of things. It really depends what this rain does. But with that in mind, the encampment's probably screwed. Just to put it plain and simple, probably utterly screwed. It's doomed. If the house were to get, hit with the water and start going under, well, you can guarantee you the encampment is well and truly under. So this is taking a really bad turn now. Things are getting really serious. This could be the worst flood that we've ever seen in this area, that I know of at least, or at least in my lifetime. So yeah, but gonna keep driving around and seeing what we see, trying to see what other areas may be flooded and just get an idea of what the surroundings are looking like. I mean, a worst case scenario, there's a mountain up there.
That would have been over the road.
Yeah, it's been all chopped up. Up through there's all starting to flood as well. At least somebody's clearing things up around here. It's getting real rough out there. Oh look, some more build up over that way. Not too much, but it's something. Down there the creek is rushing crazily. It's kind of hard to see from up here though. Some more water build up down there. That's just a little dam though, doesn't look too bad. I take that back, it's looking horrible. Yeah, that's not good. Holy, all down there is going under. I just saw it all rushing through the back there. It's probably only going to get worse the further we head up this way. Oh, it's all through there too. Oh, okay. Oh wow. Yeah, that road's about to go under. Yeah, look at that. Holy moly. Whoa! Look at that flow. Yeah, this whole rapids down there. Be fun on the kayak. See, originally, no one was really too bothered with this whole thing, but now that we're getting an extra bad storm cell added into the mix, along with all the water dumped by the cyclone, it's not looking good. Things are really starting to get bad. Alright, some more water down here. This is just from the drainage, and it's going down into the creek. Alright, steep hill time. Alright, we're coming up on the bridge. We're going to check out different bridge, and oh, I think I already see water. Definitely.
I don't know if that's over the bridge or if that's just...
Yeah, I don't know what that water's doing. Probably not good things. The anticipation is killing me. I must know. Oh yeah, the bridge over there is under. All this usually goes under when it floods. When it gets real bad, this all goes under, and it is. That road's closed. Doesn't look like it's doing good. All that area, definitely gone. Yeah, let's go see the bridge, but just make sure you can turn around. Oh yeah, that area is all. Alright, seems like we've got here just as it's beginning to flood, by the looks of it. Like, you can see it's just starting to come over. So we've got here just as it's piling on. I'm going to take a little look. Yeah, the water's all lapping across the side. This is insane. Oh, it's also slippery. I don't want to fall. That'd be kind of sad. Oh yeah, this is all about to go under. Look at that. That is crazy. Look at that. Oh, this wind too. Oh, look at that big stick. Holy moly. You can see it. Oh, I feel a bit nervous walking on this because, well, look at that. I'm heading on over. Please don't collapse. Please don't collapse. Oh, wow, look at that. Oh! Alright, yeah. Yeah, I'm getting off this bridge. It's starting to shake. I don't like that. Oh, yeah, that water's all starting to really pile over now. Yeah, no, this is about to all go under. Look at all that water about to pile that car. There's like, nope, not doing that. Hey, I wouldn't be doing it because all of that there's about to pop over. That's all about to, this is about to go under. Well, look at that big log. What's that going to do when it hits? Look at that. Oh, bam! Look at that tree there just submerged. Oh yeah, look at it piling over. Oh wow, we are so doomed. Oh no, oh dearie me. It's kind of satisfying to watch though. Yeah, look at that. Look at it all go. This is crazy. Look at it all. All the cars are probably watching me like, you're an idiot. Indeed I am. You see it's all pushing against the side here. Alright, now that it's going under, let's get off. Oh, it's really picking up pace now. Holy moly. Woo! Oh, that's another big build up. Alright everybody, while this bridge slowly disappears under the floodwaters, it's time to make my way to at least more drier ground. There is no dry ground around here, but there is less flooded ground. And hopefully no trees have blocked the road or something like that. Never mind, it's actually it's flooding now. Like flooding. So we wanted to kind of watch and check it out. Look at that. I've never seen a bridge actually like go under before. This is kind of cool to watch. Oh, that just started picking up speed with the wind. Holy moly. Oh, that water's getting ferocious. This is so satisfying. Wow. And just look at the side. I'm not going to go back on it. I don't really trust it, but look at that force going against it right there. Look at the outcome. It is all going under. Look at that. Holy. This is actually insane. It's not every day you see something like this. We got here at the perfect time.
How far behind?
Alright, now we're going for real. These guys are like, they're like getting pulled along by this little golf buddy, and they're on their little surfboards behind it. They're having the time of their life.
Ducks are having the time
Well,
of
this
their
whole
lives.
this whole area is about to be under, but they don't care. They're just having fun. To be fair, that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. That's the road closure. Don't know why it's closed.
Slow it down.
Tree or flood, I don't know. Oh, that's their driveway down there. That's a bit unfortunate, I'm not gonna lie. We're kind of reaching that point in the flood where the area I live is being just islanded off. We're basically becoming an island now. So by tomorrow morning, the deal is done. We are here to stay. And well, the graveyard is going underwater.
Oh.
So those people in there are about to get a nice little afterlife drink. And yeah, so by tomorrow morning, bush life will officially be island life. So we'll see what happens with that. Probably nothing good from what I'm hearing, but we just have to wait it out. Holy. That is quite wet.
You see why I wanted to come down?
That's very wet. It's very moist. Alright, here we go. I wanted to check it out. Oh, no wonder we have no power. This is crazy. Been without power 2 days now and counting. But probably not getting it back anytime soon. Oh, this is crazy amounts of water. This puts my creek to shame right now. Holy. You don't see this every day, do you? The answer is no. No, you don't. Alright guys, you're about to watch my epic water defense system right here. Propels any flood waters in its way. It's gonna do it right now. We did it at the creek, we're doing it here. Yep, get back. I've done it. I saved everyone. Flood's stopping. It's already receding. Oh no. That's actually crazy though, what the heck. Alright, we're heading back now. We've seen pretty much all we can. And some of the water around this road's starting to go under, and I still wish to get back home and not be stranded out here. So that's what's happening. Hey, it's not looking good. It is not looking good at all. Things are starting to get real serious. Yeah, this is actually starting to get really serious, really quickly. It's not just the encampment, as I said, at threat now, it is actually my home, which has never happened before. Now, we still haven't reached the levels of the end of 2023 flood, thankfully, but it is about, as you can look there, you can see that main tent, that's about to go under, and with the side tent down, we're probably going to lose that. As for flood tent 2, either it's gone or it's under, I don't know, it's not there anymore. I don't know what happened. This water has gone up. That's where we were, that's the stick that I've been using to keep track, which is almost under. So either flood tent 2 is gone or it's just under, I really don't know, but we're probably not going to see that again. This is really starting to get bad. Now, when it flooded up to the main encampment last time, you know, it was starting to slow down at that point, but things are still only just picking up here, and this is what it looks like. This isn't good. I am starting to get quite worried about what's going to happen next, because now that the home is actually at risk, that makes things a little bit more serious. This is rising a lot quicker than even I was expecting, and I've expected a lot of random things from all of this. Oh, it's so wet. Yeah, the flood tent is well and truly under now. This is probably the best angle I'm going to get of it. But it's holding its own. It is holding its own. It is the flood tent for a reason. But this is crazy to look out at. To think, look, the main tent is pretty much on the same level as the floodwaters now. That's crazy. All I can do now is hope it doesn't reach the storage tent, which is fine for now, but flood tent well and truly under and just gonna sink more, but it's holding its own, so that's good to see. That's good to see. But yeah, this has got serious. I reckon by the time I wake up, if we do get what's expected and all this rain does come through, I probably won't be able to get past the tree line here anymore. So once that happens, I'm not going to be able to get a good look at things anymore. Also, I just want to say I apologize if the editing on this one isn't, you know, as great as others. Obviously, it's kind of hard to set up a tripod and get all these different shots in this current situation. So I do hope that isn't a negative for any viewers. I'm doing the best with what I have here. I'm really just trying to document every little thing, and I just don't really have the time to worry about setting up tripods, getting different shots, all that stuff. This is just very down to earth, very real. What I film is just what's happening. And well, the tree line probably going to be gone soon. Well, that's probably the last good look we'll have of the encampment. Flood tent just through there. There's just so many things we're not going to be able to see once this is under. However, we're going to come along. Yeah, you can see it's all coming under on this side. This has all come up a heap. Okay, you can see the flood tent's actually kind of straining a bit, but it's still holding its own. Oh, this has already risen so much higher in my time just standing here. Yep. I think that pretty much confirms it. We're gonna need a miracle to get out of this one, okay? You know, a part of me thought, hey, maybe a miracle will happen and this will all just blow over and things will be fine, but that's not going to be the case here. This is getting really, really out of hand. It's cold, I'm shivering, still no power, no sign of this stopping. It's meant to still get worse tomorrow and this thing's rising fast. You know, there was a really big part of me that thought, no, it'll be fine, it'll blow over, it'll stop before it gets too serious. That's not happening. This is not good, guys. The encampment, it's gonna fall. This is my last checkup for today. By the time I wake up tomorrow, it'll be under. As long as this rain continues, which it will. Look, I'd love a last minute miracle, but I don't think we're going to get one. I think we'll pass even hoping for that. It's broke through the tree line now. And unless this rain stops, it ain't going to get any better. The flood tent still stands as of right now. So that's at least something, but yep. Bush encampment is going down with the flood. Hey guys, I lied. I'm back. Couldn't resist. Oh no, I'm in the water. It's getting dark, as you can see, obviously. The water is definitely getting quite crazy. It's a bit hard to see the main tent. No, you can't see. I put a photo on screen. I got a photo. It looks good. It's not under yet, but it pretty much is, if that makes sense. It's not under, but it is. Like, the water's pretty much right next to it, essentially. That's where we're at right now. So that's great. Oh no, this is all going down. This is all going down. It's past the tree line now, except for that little portion there, but I reckon that'll be gone by morning. Flood tent's still there, you guys won't see it, but I can. Alright, I'm going to leave today off here now for good this time. It's freezing. I'm going to get in some nice pajamas, and hopefully not have to evacuate in the middle of the night. Hello guys, and welcome to Island Life. Yes, that is right and official. We are on an island right now. Where I live is completely surrounded by water. As you can see, our little marker's back. And the creek has receded overnight. But it got a lot worse before it got to this point. But something surprising, the flood tent, it actually survived. Now, the water would have got up to the main tent last night, and it's not looking in great shape. It's a bit wonky, and some stuff looks to have come down on the other side. And there's some funky stuff going on right up the back. I can't see the storage tent. Now, last night at about midnight, the floodwaters actually pretty much consumed this entire paddock area. It all went under. It nearly reached the fence to their house. And evacuation orders were starting to get sent out around with what little we could see due to our reception. There was more storms coming through. It wasn't looking good. But by dumb luck, we managed to get the edge of it and just got out of it. And here we are now. If that rain had hit us, things would have taken a very, very bad turn. But it turns out we did get a miracle. And, yep, the waters are receding. It seems like everything's alright. But I've learnt my lesson from saying that. We're gonna wait and see till it's all the way back before we fully confirm it's alright. It is going down quite quick though. If you look at the flood tent now, it's really starting to show itself. Flood tent 2's been on a bit of a rough ride. I can't believe that thing stayed. It's got like a branch in it. Apart from that though, it's alright. Well, what do you know guys? I guess miracles can happen. Let's hope it just doesn't come back up again, because that's always a chance. You can see the flood tent has managed to survive through there as well. The pillows come out. That's that little white splotch there. You see all through there, still very much under, but it does look like we're gonna be alright for the time being. Now I hope we don't jinx that, because I've done it many times before, considering I said nothing's going to become of this whole thing, and well, nearly lost the house. Well guys, I would say we've definitely dodged a very big bullet here. You don't understand how just close we were to the water coming up to a point it's never done before and taking out the house. That's never even been like a concern before, but it got real close for a second there, it really did. Now, I didn't see the tent go under, obviously, it was night, but with how high the water is, I'm pretty sure it would have gone under. But from what I'm seeing from here, everything is fine. Everything's still mostly intact, I think, from what I can see. But it's going to be impossible to tell until I can get back across once this water resides, which could take a few days. But so far, so good. The water keeps residing how it is. The rain's meant to actually start calming down by this afternoon. That's a good thing to hear, it's a good sign. So, while we're not quite out of it yet, things are definitely looking up as of right now. Let's just hope they stay that way this time, because it's been multiple times where I've thought that and then things went very bad, but I was expecting to wake up with the fishies and I did not, so that is a bonus. But as of right now, it could take a few days for this water to go back down, and hopefully it keeps going down. The rate it's going, we should get the flood tent back soon, so we should have our base of operations back, and can assess any damages there and get a closer look to the actual encampment. So it's all just a waiting game here. Once again, it's always a waiting game, but hopefully we've seen the last of Alfred.